Hello there, Golf Freak here, and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 3 on Insanity with mods. I'm actually doing something a little different. I am re-recording an episode. So what I'm going to do is, I believe this is episode 44. So what happened was I got forced into a modded mission, which messed up my ability to go talk to people, and I didn't realize that until I started up this new session. So what's going to happen is I'm going to go around, I'm going to re-recording all this, going to talk to people. The next episode will be my first run of Horizon, and then I'm going to come back to this playthrough. So basically, I am re-recording this. It's still going to, you'll only see basically all new stuff anyway. So let's get to it.
Shepard, I heard about Thessia.
We were so close, Anderson. So damn close to ending this war.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
I knew going in there wouldn't be a minute of this war that was easy. But watching Thessia fall, and knowing it was my responsibility.
Shepard, you know how many times I got my ass handed to me over the years? Surviving the first contact war back in the day was a goddamn miracle. They said I was a hero. I just felt lucky to get out alive. So maybe Kai Lang did beat you. What of it?
It could cost us the war.
These guys in the Resistance, they know it's a losing proposition. They know the chances of seeing tomorrow are slim to none, but we all signed up anyway. Hell, I'm sitting in London right now staring at rubble. I was born here, and it's looking like I might die here too. So I say point us at the Reapers and we'll take our chances.
You'll make it, Anderson. And when this is all over, you can show me London.
It might need a new coat of paint first.
This'll be over soon.
It better. Shake this off, Shepard.
I will.
Anderson out.
Yeah. Thanks for. You've got new messages, Commander.
It was a good idea. And right now, it's the best lead we've got.
In any event.
Well, that was an interesting
good
jump.
luck.
That was going to Horizon. So if I look at the private terminal, look at the email. So we have Thessia, and then we have information from Thessia. So Civil War in the Galaxy, and then we have Homeward information update. So somewhere in this, it's not forcing me to do it. I'm gonna double check something quick. Okay, so it does kind of force you into it. It looks like this time I just didn't do the mission. You have a new N7 mission? Let me actually check real quick. So if we look at the assignment evacuation, the Alliance refused to help the Asari, which I'm assuming we'll have plenty of war score regardless. So actually, let's check my war score right now. So my target is here. My effective war score is at max because that's how much we need. So we're going to be just fine, I'm pretty sure. Because I still have the DLC to play through. I think. Real quick. Okay, so if I'm looking at this right, that's the main goal is to get 7,800 war assets, but that's specifically for the Legendary Edition. So they're continuously doing that, which is everyone's talking about the Legendary Editions, but I think that's about right, considering that I have the mod that makes this 100%. I think I have a mod that also modifies it, but changes it to what the legendary settings would be. So we're looking just fine on that front. So I'm not worried about that. Anyway, we're gonna go talk to people, and that'll be this episode, I'm pretty sure, because I didn't do that mission. Which means that we'll have Horizon XL just try to rush through. Probably via council events, because I'm...
We'll finish that crucible soon. There won't be a galaxy left to save. So Thessia, huh?
Yep, didn't get this.
Sorry, are wishing they had fewer dancers and more commandos right about now. Too soon?
In case you hadn't noticed, we just lost a few million people. This isn't the time.
You see this? Tiptree. Little colony out in the ass end of nowhere. My dad lives there. So does my sister. Reapers rolled in
no, they
2
don't.
weeks ago.
As an Asari
So
commando.
you can assume that I'm generally aware there's a war on Commander.
So why the jokes?
Because EDI says that according to your armor's metabolic scans, you're under more stress now than during the Skillian Blitz. Like more than Elysium, where it was pretty much you versus 10,000 Batarians trying to kill you. And the last time I had a briefing with Anderson, he told me to take care of you. The guy leading the resistance on Earth is worried about you. And I'm supposed to help.
I appreciate the thought, Joker. But I'm fine.
The hell you are. You're like half robot at this point. No offense, Edie. And it's my fault. When the Collectors blew up the first Normandy, you died because I wouldn't leave. Because you had to come back for me.
You're not
Leave the best
wrong.
pilot in the fleet behind, could I?
Yeah, well, I guess that would have looked bad on your report.
Come on. We've got work to do.
Commander?
Shepard, I have a question about human behavior.
This isn't the best time, Edie.
Perhaps humor? A penguin is driving through the Arizona desert.
I'm not in the mood.
A lively rendition of La
I
Marseillaise.
really want to know where that joke was going.
Very well. I will maintain a respectful silence until you indicate otherwise. Hello, Shepard.
I want to know the actual joke, though. Oh, Legion's name is there.
Shepard, this wasn't your fault.
It's not about fault. I was supposed to stop them.
You will.
I don't know if I can do this, Tali. Earth, Palaven, Thessia. I'm risking everything to build the Crucible, and I'm not even sure what it does. Who am I to make that call?
You're the one who was right all along. You fought when no one else would, when nobody else believed you. You can do this. I know you can. Thanks, Shepard.
I'm sorry, Shepard. You all right?
I'm fine.
Liara?
I don't know.
Okay, I'll talk to her.
Thanks. This isn't something she should deal with by herself.
Same goes for you.
Sure.
I guess we know what Liara's going through.
Yeah, don't mention that, though.
Just thinking about Earth, you know? What a waste. Shepard?
Any word from your family?
They made it off Palaven. It was tight, but they're okay.
We'll take every scrap of good news we can get.
Wish I had more, though.
Why?
I just had to make a tough call with the Primarch. He said our fleets are being decimated, so I advised him to cease all offensive operations against the Reapers.
A full retreat?
The only way to save Palaven now is to hold our ships back for the Crucible. But if I'm wrong, then a lot of other Turian families won't be as lucky
So,
as mine.
I just want to mention really quick, this might also be in part 45. I think I recall doing this after Horizon. Or did I talk to people after Horizon? I don't remember. That's the problem about doing re-recording
That's a hell
and
of a
using,
gamble.
like, future footage
No other options?
or past footage in the
If
future.
there are, I can't see them. It all comes down to the Crucible now.
And ruthless calculus.
How are you holding up, Shepard? This all has to be taking a toll.
There's only so much fight in a person. Only so much death you can take before...
Before your friend picks you up, dusts you off, and tells you you're the best damn soldier he's ever met. We'll get through this. We always do.
I don't remember.
Not something you can ever get used to.
Thankfully, I have only one video ahead of time. But yeah, no, I didn't see, like, half of these things because it depends on when the trigger's supposed to be, so...
Dr. Tassoni has gone to speak with the Prothean.
Yeah, that's the main reason why I wanted to go back. 'Cause apparently, that's something that only happens if you brought both of them. The previous mission. She's talking to the people that are going to the Andromeda Galaxy. So, let's go. What they're arguing about?
Have you
story on Thessia yet?
No. I'm trying to word it right.
What happens if you word it wrong?
If I'm lucky, the Citadel Stock Exchange drops 2,000 extra points.
And if you're unlucky?
I don't know. I've never really been unlucky. Cerberus stealthily strikes Star System shield. No, glad I read that one out loud.
Yeah, that's an alliteration that could cause you problems.
Kenneth, have you seen the new poker table up in the lounge? It's going to waste.
Well, I was thinking of inviting to Sony a trainer up for a wee game of strip poker.
Right. You're not going to invite Commander Williams, too?
She seems like a sore loser, and I'm rather attached to my tender bits. Power grid is in the green.
Commander?
Commander.
You know, they're gonna talk over here.
Those were all lies back there.
They were not.
My people weren't animals for your kind to experiment
Yeah,
on.
they kinda were.
You wanted to know more about your history, Asari. Now you do.
I have a name. It's Liara to Sony, and I'd appreciate you.
Hey, settle down.
My
Almost
home
missed
was
the prompt.
just destroyed, and all he can do is gloat.
Given what's happened today, I think you owe Liara an apology, Javik.
Apologize for the truth?
For not doing more. You're a Prothean. You were supposed to have all the answers. How could you not stop this from happening?
Well,
we believed you would. Long ago, we saw the potential in your people. Even then, it was obvious. The wisdom, the patience. You were the best hope for this cycle. So you were guided when necessary.
Well, it didn't work.
You're still alive, aren't you? Your world may have fallen, but as long as even one Asari is left standing, the fight isn't over.
I guess that goes for Protheans, too.
yeah, that's what he's alluding to.
Despair is the enemy's greatest weapon. Do not let them wield it. Liara to Sony.
That was unexpected. Thank you.
We still need her talents. If grief overcomes her, she will be lost to us.
So did you actually mean what you said?
That was me.
Does it matter?
Liara's been a good friend to me. It matters.
Then I will tell you what you want to hear. I meant what I said.
I like how he could boldface lie to you.
Carry on.
Admits that he basically does too.
It was good to see another of my kind, even if he was just a ghost. One more Prothean fights the Reapers. If there is to be victory in this war, it will
He's
be
kind of
all cycles.
dead or downloaded now.
And do not concern yourself with Thessia's fate, Commander. The loss of a planet is insignificant next to the loss of the galaxy. I suffered many defeats in the last war, Commander. Let this loss be the fuel that powers your rage. Your Liara Asari asks many questions. You'd think she'd never seen a Prothean before.
Huh?
I am with my own thoughts. I am with my own thoughts.
Okay, I want to be left alone.
Sounded like quite an ordeal getting that Turian reactor up and running.
I've been through worse.
Well, glad you were able to get some help from Captain Riley's team. Sometimes I forget we aren't all alone in this war. Sir.
Hey, for what it's worth, I know how it feels to lose like that. I know that doesn't make it easier, but you're just human like the rest of us.
If you're trying to make me feel better, it's not working, Lieutenant.
Hey, everyone on this ship knows you did all you could. You need to cut yourself some slack. Whatever it takes to get that data back from Cerberus. We're behind you.
Yeah, Shepard really did all he could when the gunship shot out the supports, which somehow brought down the floor and not the roof. And the guy just literally walked down the only piece of straightaway. Like, it was really weird. It's one of those things where it's like, I kind of kicked his ass, and it felt like I shouldn't have lost that. It did it really bad. Like, if you're gonna make the character lose, you need to make the player lose, or at the very least, if they win, acknowledge that, wow, you're better than I thought you were, and then cheat. you know, in cutscene. That wasn't really a cheat so much as they portray him as like a godlike figure when it makes no sense. He's just a dude.
Sure would have liked to visit Thessia before the war. Imagine a whole world of those blue beauties. One of the wonders of the galaxy, if you ask me. You want to hit Cerberus where it hurts? I'm with you. Ready when you are.
All right, well, I think I'm going to cut the video off here. It's been a relatively short video, but the next one will be about 45 minutes, so they'll balance out. But yeah, I had to re-record this. So the mission that I skipped this time around was a modded mission. It goes to, and I know it was a mod mission because Hackett doesn't debrief you, but you can, the enemies spawn, collectors are in it, enemies spawn. It was one of those spawn missions, and it's not meant to be done on Insanity. I ended up having to console command my way through it. It was that annoying and bad. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and play through the next story mission. Not recorded because I have my original run saved. I'm pretty sure there's nothing else. Quick double check. Yep. So we left the Asari to themselves, but that's fine. Once again, we're relatively close. I will be double checking the war score to find it specifically for my mods. Because I said it and I don't remember. But I'm pretty sure it's 7,800, and we're definitely going to exceed that with all the DLC. So yeah, if I don't get it, it'll be weird considering I'm hitting all the keynotes for readiness, and I have the 100% automatically because of the mod. But anyway, cutting the video off here. Thank you all very much for watching, and God bless.